Nice.
Sorry.
Screenshot that one.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. That was the AI.
Yeah, no, I was watching a live and Jimmy was in there.
Oh.
And then you came in and you just fired off and I'm like, look at her go.
Oh, because that was that
Megs?
fucking guy.
That was my live.
That was with that
It might have
fucking
been.
guy.
It was the
bad guy.
Million Man March guy.
That fucking.
Oh yes, that guy. Yeah.
And it was like a wild night all night, and
He
then all of a
was
sudden that
extremely
Megs
fucking
came
good.
in, and it was you. Hey, you down there.
Yeah, you set
And
the
Jimmy
whole
said,
live on
"Oh
fire.
my God, what are you doing?"
vilifying. He was vilifying the out. I just we can't. And nobody was saying anything, and I came in fucking hot. And then Jimmy's
You came
"Where are
in
your
on
friends?"
fire.
And I'm like, I don't have any friends. This motherfucker, right?
Yep, and Jimmy had no choice but to just stand back.
Yeah, and then he
Let it happen.
I've never seen him do that before.
that piece of shit fucking reported my account. I got fucking on a fucking grounded.
No, whatever.
That and Moist Cakes live when Transplendor was in there. I think you came in that time too.
Yeah. I now have.
Picking fights with the big players, eh?
Yeah.
At least you didn't get doxxed by him, that fucker.
Who?
Jimmy.
Oh.
Jimmy doxed
I
you?
was the first one. I was the first one on his hit list.
I had no idea.
Yeah. He told me it was. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Anyways, that man was saying vile, disgusting things. And I was not taking it. And I went in there. It was in a place that I don't normally go, right? It's not a safe space. Okay? Because this guy would burn me at, the guy that I was like, you down there, he would burn me at the stake.
Yeah.
Okay? So,
Given the opportunity, yep.
and stuff.
Yeah,
so
she is.
You can hide behind me.
I don't. You know what? No, you'll probably hide behind me. Let's be
Tell
fair.
him Megs.
That's probably true.
You guys would know what happened with the Tamara Leach and whatever his face is fucking.
We're not doing that here, Pissy. Okay?
No. Oh, so it was bad?
Oh, I don't know,
No,
but we're just not going to do that here.
Oh, okay. I had no idea what happened today, so I heard it was today, but I didn't know
It was
what
yesterday.
went on.
It was yesterday, and
Was it
there
yesterday?
was guilty
Oh.
for something, so I don't know. But we're just. It's love and laughter here, except for that little interlude there of that.
I can live, laugh, and love.
Love and laughter with a nice old lady.
So, and don't like people like that. And we love people. Okay, like, so if people are passed out in the street or whatever and the lawns and stuff, you'll walk past them. I check to make sure that they're okay. I did that tonight. There was somebody slumped over in the parking lot way in the back. So I walked over and I was like, hi, I just want to make sure you're okay. And it does scare me when it takes me like a couple of times to get, like, I won't touch them or anything because I don't have consent, right? You know what I mean? And I'm like, I just want to make sure you're okay. And my heart does sink a little when I have to do it a few times. I'm like, oh no. And then she's like, I'm okay, I'm okay. She wasn't okay, but she was okay. Right? Like, this, she was far off.
Sorry. Go ahead.
She's just off way down in the parking lot by the wall at the thing, like way off, right? And I'm slumped right on the little parking cement meridian thing. You know, she was on there, and I knew that I'm like, there's a body there, so I just wanted to make sure. Right? I can't, like, because I mean, if I came home and then saw that they found somebody, I'd never forgive myself. Right? No, that could be me. That could be, that's somebody's child.
So I heard a weird thing tonight. Apparently they're mixing insulin in with the street stuff.
Really?
And so it changes the game because when you're trying to save someone in that position, you use Noxalone or whatever, right?
Naloxone, yeah.
and it doesn't work because they're actually in a what is it?
Really? 'Cause
Glycemic?
you can do up to 3 kits.
Hypoglycemic.
Hypoglycemic state. So the insulin has no effect.
Dang.
Why though? That's just straight up
Don't know.
unletting.
Don't know.
Some
Because
people
people
don't
are
want-
fucking terrible.
No, but
People are
also
trash human beings.
there's a lot of not accurate information. People are not trying to get rid of their
Well,
sources.
apparently they have an epidemic of ODs in Saskatchewan.
So a lot of times what happens, how it happens is, say they're making pills, okay? They have a presser and stuff, but they're not chemists. Things aren't measured properly, so you don't know, like each one's going to have different stuff in it, right? Like it's not going to have,
Yeah.
like say a Tylenol, it's got all the same, right? You know, it's got
Disclaimer for educational purposes only.
the same, shoot, anyways, but what it is, it's just, yeah, and stuff.
Pill pressing.
Also, there was the fear, right? The war on drugs. Oh, you're like, is it bad? Yes, it is. Of course it is. However, there's some sensational, okay, I'm not minimizing it here, but
Sensationalization.
yes, of it. And right? Because the first time I actually, at the beginning of the epidemic there, like it's been, so trigger warning, people, we're in a heavy discussion here, okay? My cousins came to visit me and they're like, do you have a guy? And I'm like, yeah, I have a guy. And they asked for the F. And I was like, what? 'Cause I'm a bit I know a lot of stuff, but I'm naive about some things too. And I'm like, what? No, I don't. I mean, I don't know, and I'm not asking, right? And you know what I mean by F, right?
I don't have that guy.
Well, I don't know. I don't have anybody now because, right? But so, where did you find this information from? You don't have to say, was it a person online or was like a bulletin put out?
The person that you and I both know in Saskatchewan.
Oh, okay. 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 But I know that there is I'm going to ask, I have a friend that I follow who's a harm reduction and she's very knowledgeable and I'm going to ask her about that. She's in Saskatchewan and does major harm reduction and a lot of her content is about harm reduction and being safe and stuff.
Is that the same person you're talking about, Oscar?
No, it's not. No, it's
I'm
not.
just teasing. I'm just
No,
teasing.
But it isn't. So, and I'm going to ask here too, because that's wonky. But I don't know about a lot of the new stuff because I'm like, I don't even know what that is. Like, stuff. Nicknames for things, and it's like cocktails of stuff. And it's just harm reduction.
Well, and given that source, I kind of like have some faith in it.
I think there would be some credibility there.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Yeah.
that's wonky. So, is it the consumers doing it, or is it the
Street
product?
chemists.
Right? So, wow.
No, I heard that in Vancouver, like 14, 16 months ago, they started mixing the F with benzos.
Yeah. There's another cocktail too. Because I haven't done it for a long time, but I would go out in the evening and I would do like a little bit of first aid stuff, like cleaning wounds and stuff, right? Just here in my neighborhood and stuff. And there was somebody, they were telling me about the cocktail. There's an upper and a downer, and they would take things, like it was such weird combinations of things, but they're just trying to not hurt and suffer is what it is, right? Because I mean, there's a lot of and I know there are a lot of different opinions on this, but it's trauma. And it's like, if try living out there. And there people are abused every day, and wedding tales and marshmallow mayhem. Okay,
Oh my goodness.
but
It's the
anyways,
same one as it was before.
no, it off. I turned it off. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways,
Well, where'd Piss go?
bye, Piss. Sorry, I hope
He's out of
it
here.
wasn't triggering. Sorry, I hope you're okay. I don't know. Sorry. I hope you're okay.
Hey, he's good.
But
Never known him to not be good.
we were talking about belly button marshmallows. Anyways, so I'm a big on harm reduction because it's imperative. Anyways, enough of that. How did we get
I don't see Piss in here very often.
Oh, I didn't hear. Nobody was loud. You're fine. It's normal to have a normal life. And
No,
we didn't hear anything.
We couldn't hear anything.
No.
Okay,
You
I just
just-
didn't
you
know
just
if
up
you were
and
upset
vanished.
or something. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night.
Thank you. Thanks for
Piss.
hanging out. Have a good sleep. Belly button marshmallows. All right, so what's this game? Name game thing. Or whatever.
No, we're not doing that anymore. It was weak.
I didn't know what it was.
It was a bad idea. Now we're just doing
Of
puzzles.
course. We're just chilling.
Hey, Alberta girl.
Chilling. Update maximum number of spots.
Hi.
Okay. I'm
Night,
updating.
Piss.
Why do I have to update it? Who else is
Good night,
why
Piss.
did I have to update it?
Must have been the upgrade or the update.
I have an apple strudel beside the bed, and I'm reminding myself of Megs.
Oh.
What?
Emotional support
emotional support
snacks.
Okay. Good night. Piss, take care. Dream sweet.
Night.
Oh no, here it comes. Here it comes. Chicken banana. Chicken. Wait, you know what I haven't done for a long time? Frere Jacques.
There's a few things you haven't done in a long time.
Dormez-vous. Dormez-vous. Sammy Lenatina. Sammy Lenatina. Ding dang dong. Ding dang dong. I should charge my microphone.
I've never heard the interpretation of those lyrics.
No. Oh, I hear it all the fucking time.
Yeah, but what the hell does it mean in English?
That wasn't an interpretation. That was the original song.
Yeah, that's my point.
That's
I've
the
never
direct
heard,
lyrics.
never heard the English version.
That was the insult to French people version.
That's the Western version.
We are comically bilingual.
Yeah.
Oui, je parle français un peu.
I've actually heard that version very often,
Yeah, right?
and not from Megs.
Oh. Mine is all from Meg's.
Is she okay? Like, what the?
Just dying to death. I am missing a piece. It fell.
I TikToked all day from 8:30 this morning till now.
Oh. How do you feel about that?
It's I'm wasting my life away.
I like to say that it's me trying to survive.
There's that.
Yeah. It's like, what's your job? It's to survive every day, right?
Yeah.
I haven't sung for a
Not-
while.
not
It's been
die.
one day. One day.
Well, if it weren't for TikTok, I wouldn't have talked to anyone today.
Yeah, that too.
When I'm not at work, yeah.
It's been like one day. Oh yeah, what about that boat you're constantly talking about?
I have been looking hard at boats, but it's a hard decision.
Yeah.
Like I have a hard time. If I spend $500 on something, that's a shitload of money for me.
Yeah,
Right?
same.
And now I'm looking at boats that are $500,000. I'm like, can I really hand that money over? I don't know. I don't think so.
I
wouldn't
am
be able
going
to.
to try to convince my girl to do a birthday live. I can't do anything for her birthday, other than give her kisses and hugs. And
What'd you do last year? Didn't you take her out?
I went with. She had a thing at a function, and I got to go hang out with her. And this is when we were just new
Yeah.
together.
I remember
And
that.
yeah, yeah. Anywho, and yeah,
Or
when
did she cook her dinner?
I don't have like anything,
Oh, I can
but
remember that.
hoping if we do a live, then people might spoil her, right? I also was gonna ask her to do like I was like, can you do a little Amazon list and I'll put it on my thing. You know, because in case somebody, because there are some really wonderful people that just do wonderful things. Doesn't mean it like there's no expectations, but you know what I mean? Like,
My guess is that everybody in this room has $5 or $10 they could throw at you to help out.
and then, so, well, but I don't want to do that.
Truthfully, I don't right now.
No, lot like, but then I thought I might, like, on my wish list, I might put, like, put on gift cards of Amazon.
There you go.
And if they come to my, like, I would give them to her. Like, I'm not.
Hey, Michael.
You know,
Yeah, Michael.
oh man, after wearing a mask, I'm always so stuffy at fucking night, man.
When's her birthday?
Next Saturday.
So we got time.
But she's 23. I'm not sure she wants to, like, on her birthday, hang out at mom's for dinner.
No, you do it like the day after or something, or the day
Right.
before.
Day after, she'd probably need some care.
Well, that's why you give her cuddles.
And then she wanted a tattoo, and I was like, oh, I'll pitch in for a tattoo, but I can't do that. But, right? And it's not like,
You should jokingly tell her you bought a used tattoo kit. Just drop by.
have you seen all the art
She'd
on her?
probably do it.
That's what makes it
You
so
know,
funny.
Chicken Wing.
Could you imagine Meg's tattoos?
I'm not fucking tattooing anyone. Fuck. Are you?
Why does my tattoo only have 3 fingers?
I would definitely get a Meg's tattoo.
Yeah,
Oh, 100%.
yeah, it's so funny.
Right? So she's not sure. She was thinking of another face one, or what did she say? We were having, anyways. But they're such. I'm just really proud of these human beings, and I'm so happy when she comes and hangs out in the lives. I cannot tell you like how much that today when we were. Michael was actually having a serious conversation, and Desi and I are like, like we're fucking like, and I was like, I don't mean to be rude or just, sorry, man. Everybody's mom and daughter tattoo. I would love to.
I got one with my mom.
Oh yes.
Did she get the same?
No.
Yeah, we got the exact same one. Same
Oh, I
place.
love that.
I made a spot for you.
Joseph.
I have the sister one.
Nice. I gotta get
Anyway,
that
Widow.
one too.
Meg's is still getting the alien tattoo.
We talked about that
Yeah,
a
that
long
sounds-
time ago.
The tramp
And I
stamp?
Like
said-
something Mike,
I said,
Meg would
I
do.
have a champ stamp, and I said I would get an alien tattoo if you paid for it.
There is an alien one that
That's
I
fair.
want. But it's a spaceship with a little alien in it.
I like Marvin the Martian. Marshmallow madness. It's all marshmallows tonight. Fuck's sakes.
You mentioned marshmallows once, and all of a sudden, that's the topic for the night.
They like marshmallow belly buttons.
That AI thing.
That was like
What do
a
I
year
come
ago.
into?
I think that was over a year ago, Oscar. Talked about it.
I don't know. I've lost all sense of time. It's going by so quickly.
Too. So
I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain.
It was like 5 minutes ago. We all thought the computers were going to crash in the year 2000.
oh, isn't TikTok getting cut off in the States tonight, midnight tonight?
It's supposed to be, but I've checked around lives, and American lives are still there.
Oh.
I was
I
actually
hope they
checking.
remember
I'm
to
like,
cash out because they forgot. Lots of them didn't cash out when it shut down like the last time, and they lost all their money there.
Yeah, I've heard of a few people like that.
oh, I'm sure they cashed out this time just in case, but nobody's been talking about it. Nobody's done anything about it. And
Yeah, I haven't heard
like,
any like.
remember last
stories.
time, it was literally talked about up to the very final hour. Then, but this time, nothing.
Yeah,
I
because they
think
all
in
did
some
lives,
parts,
right?
yeah.
And then the
I think
lives
this
faded
time-
out or something.
Yeah, lives started to get disconnected. People started getting the message